so the rabbit for the Arroz Brut. That's a lot of rabbit for today's Arroz Brut. We're doing a fondue for many days. And then we've got some chicken. So we're cutting the chicken up in little pieces.
Take the skin of the chicken. I'm going to take the meat of the bone and the skin and the bone. I'm going to do broth.
Because this year we can shoot all of this in high definition. So when you cut your finger, we'll really see the blood.
I have no intention of cutting my finger.
You don't? But if we were doing a proper television show, we'd want that, more excitement. We can't have explosions, we'd like some finger cutting now. Right. So, rabbit and chicken, what other meat?
Well, we could put pork. Sometimes I just do it, if I have no rabbit,
Right.
I do it with chicken and pork. About 6 tablespoons.
6 tablespoons of oil. So we stuck the meat in there, eyeballs and all. I don't like it when my food looks back at me.
Then how I put rabbit.
But she had it.
Well, yeah, but she did not know it was rabbit in it.
That's... something's creaking in here.
Yeah.
We can edit your farting out, that's alright. Or we can leave it in. And now you see, that'll be the excitement. That'll be the bit of the show. When will Maria Jose fart again? She doesn't cut fingers. But the farting cook. Oh, Mum, you're in trouble now.
Yeah.
And you're just chopping up some garlic. How much? It has 3 cloves?
No, I'll put about 4.
Alright, 4.
I got some in the old ones I'm gonna take. Big onion chopped.
Oh, there's an onion that we prepared earlier without me knowing.
It's frozen.
Oh, it's frozen. But you chopped it.
No.
You bought it chopped?
Yes.
Maria Jose, you bought chopped food.
I brought, but it's easy. I always have some. I didn't have onions, so I used
Alright.
frozen.
Okay, so now you're just chopping some parsley. How much parsley? About that much in your hand there. Okay, about that much parsley. The bit that's hard to find is the sobrasada.
Yes, but if you don't find it, you don't have to put it. I mean, you ought to be able to find chorizo.
Oh yeah.
Well, put a piece of chorizo.
Yeah, chorizo.
We could put a tomato tin, natural tomato.
Right.
Or you could have some tomato and squeeze them out.
Now last time we did this, you had that fantastic little plastic thing that I've never seen anywhere in the world. Let's...
In IKEA?
Yeah, I need one of those just to take back to America. I love this thing.
In IKEA.
Oh, was that it? Yeah. I'm so funny.
What?
Yes,
That's
yes.
the
All
only
right, yes. It was. I imagined it, the grating being... Is there another grating top, or is that the only top you have?
No, it's a few.
Ah, well.
But
There's one with much smaller things for the tomato you used last time.
No, I always put this one with the tomato.
Always. All right.
No,
I believe you because it's at the back of the cupboard and you won't find it. So this is the one. But no, let's use the tin. But last time I could edit the last video with the tomato, cut it together with the old tin. But anyway, so we could use this. And how many tomatoes would you scrape in there?
About 5.
About 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Okay.
That measurement, you know, that's that big. About
Okay.
5.
Okay. There's a lot of water up here.
Yes, because my rabbit was frozen.
Oh, okay. The rabbit was
So
frozen.
you had frozen
Right.
water in it.
Okay.
Put it to a higher fire because
It's not cooking enough.
it's got to fry quicker.
Right. It's starting to brown.
Brown. Now when it goes
That's too much.
that's the sobrasada. Taking the skin off.
So now it's beginning to buff, you know it's nearly done.
It's nearly done.
Door! We do have explosions now.
It always happens. I get my jerky full of it. Right, so we put the onions.
Right. And put in the onions. Yeah, see? Quite brown that meat. Okay, so now the onions are a little bit brown.
I'm
We're going to put in the garlic.
And the sobrasada.
And the sobrasada.
Salt.
And just some salt.
Pepper.
A bit of pepper.
And canela.
Canela. Which is probably cinnamon. Can you just show me the label for our French cousins, just in case? Because now people are using these to cook with. I can't have to do it properly. Before I just did it for me. But if people are actually going to use this to cook, then I better.
Canela.
Right. And the
Bay
bay
leaf.
leaf.
Now if you want it hot,
Oh, some chili.
you could put some chili.
Oh, let's do that. Don't you like it?
I do, but
Well,
people
let's do
won't
it.
like it.
What?
Some people won't
Well,
like it.
some people aren't here. It's just you and me. So chop up a chili.
Half a chili.
Half a chili.
Don't go too
But
much.
again, it depends on what kind of chili you're using.
Yeah, sometimes they're hot and...
Yeah, some people's chilies are just... They're on a other scale, they say. Gosh, look at the colour.
Right.
1 can of tomato. You're not going to put it all?
No.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4
4 like
tablespoons
of tomato.
puree, but natural. And the parsley.
Put parsley in. How much I probably saw it, but it was like half a teaspoon of the cinnamon.
Yeah.
And some sugar.
And sugar.
Because we put tomato, we always put sugar in.
Sugar. About a good teaspoon.
Right.
Because of the acidity of the tomato.
Right.
And that is the fondo.
Now, for us tonight, you're going to now
Half,
cut that in half.
or less, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let concentrate the tomato,
Reduce it.
but I'm going to lower down the fire, you know, the
Lower the heat.
and I'm going to leave it to bubble for about 10-15 minutes.
Right.
Then I'll take the fondo that we gonna keep for another day because it's too much, and we carry on after that.
So that's reducing quite nicely. Look at that colour. Right. So we took half of what we had in there, the fondue, and now we've added 2 cans of water.
3.
And now we're adding a 3rd can of water,
That's it.
and that's it.
Now it's gonna boil, and then I'm gonna go and get the vegetables. Because I put beans and peas and alcachofas, what do you call it?
Artichoke.
Artichokes. And it's very expensive.
Yeah. So threads of sassafras, or the cheap one. That can give you taste, but if not, just use some colorante. That's the colorante.
The colorante. About a teaspoonful.
Some cauliflower spears, just a few.
And when I do them here, I say, I'm going to put cauliflower. Sebastian said, well, Uncle Joe doesn't like them. He only likes it in bechamel, because I said so once.
Right. Now that was
Vegetables.
some peas, some beans, some artichokes, and some more artichokes.
No, that's because we want to finish the bag. There's not much left.
Right. We're going to put some rice in. Now the rice.
Right.
One.
Duas. Plus. Un pouco.
3 and a bit.
For 2 people.
For 2 people.
It's
3 and a bit for 2
1 hand
people.
for 2 people. If you say arroz...
No, 1 hand for 2 people, so we've just made enough for 6.
No, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
2 hands for a person.
2 hands for a person. Okay, so you
When
put
you
3 and a bit.
Because you eat a little bit more.
Yeah.
Usually, it's 1 cup for 2 people.
Right.
1 little cup. And when you make paella, it's 1 cup per person.
Right. So we'll let that boil for about...
Now, hot, strong, 5 minutes, and then lower down for 10.
It's strong for 5 minutes, and then we'll lower it and keep it going for another 10. So now it's cooked. We hope.
What do you mean you hope?
Did you try it?
No. Would you like to try?
No, I'm not a chef. You try it.
I don't need to try it. I know it's
You think
cooked.
it's cooked?
Yeah.
You know it's cooked.
Yeah.
Because you're a magician.
No, because I see the way
The rice is split.
No, if it's split, it's overcooked.
Oh, look at that. So, Arroz Brut. Nicely done. Thank you very much.
Oh, lemon we need.
Yes, lemon would be lovely. Some slices of lemon.
Arroz Brut a la Maria Jose.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.